What is going on, Trash Talkers? We're back with another episode for you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Green Bay Packers bringing back Aaron Rodgers for the 2021 NFL season. All that and much more coming your way right now! All right, Nick. News broke earlier on Monday that Aaron Rodgers was closing in on a deal to restructure his contract, get new money added to it, and also be able to control his destiny moving forward. So it looks like that Aaron Rodgers will be back with the Green Bay Packers, something that we both didn't think was going to be happening this year. But listen, I'm very shocked at the fact that Brian Gutekunst was able to get Aaron Rodgers back into a Packers uniform and allow him to continue to operate as he does. And there was no sort of firings. There was no change in the front office landscape whatsoever. So applause to him, but I think Aaron Rodgers really gave up his stance here and showed us all that I don't know if he was actually all that serious about holding out. Either way, Aaron Rodgers is back, so Packers faithful, cheeseheads, you know what to do. Just applaud and be grateful that you have at least one more season of Aaron Rodgers. With that being said, I wanted to talk to you, Nick, and just kind of break it down a bit what the new contract is, what that means for him, all the new money, and what the Packers have going forward. But I wanted to hear from you first what your initial thoughts were when you saw that Aaron Rodgers was coming back to Green Bay.
Utterly shocked, absolutely blown away to see that Aaron Rodgers has decided to stay in Green Bay and actually play for the Packers this season. And although he's restructuring his deal to be there for pretty much one more year, it's just surprising that he's staying in the state at all. This guy wanted nothing to do with Green Bay or the team or anything, really. He just wanted to be in California and be by himself, be on Jeopardy, do other things that made him happy, because anything related to Green Bay and the Packers, he wanted nothing to do with it. It disgusted him, and the way it all played out is just mind-blowing that Brian Gutekunst was able to convince him to come back and play for one more year when Aaron Rodgers has said a lot of distasteful things about Brian Gutekunst and the front office altogether. So to see Aaron Rodgers, as you said, give in, I really am surprised to see it. I never thought this day was actually going to come.
Absolutely. And the Green Bay Packers are in a very fortunate situation where not only do they get Aaron Rodgers back, but they don't have to start Jordan Love, which by all accounts is a blessing in disguise because he was not looking too pretty. Now they have at least another season with the former MVP, the reigning MVP on their roster, and essentially they can maneuver about how they would. And I assume with everything that's going on, Aaron Rodgers is going to have a bigger voice in his future and in the future of the Green Bay Packers. Nobody has really come out with the full details of what this contract is, but it seems like Aaron Rodgers signed about a 1-year extension. He was already under contract through 2022. Instead of him being locked into the Green Bay Packers and having no say in his future, I believe that Aaron Rodgers' new deal is going to be full of different incentives for him to have a no trade clause. I think it's going to allow for him to dictate where he gets traded. It's going to have opt-outs for the player specifically, and he's going to be able to really control what happens to him moving forward. And I think that's a big thing for Aaron Rodgers. He wanted the control that Tom Brady had just a year and a half ago when he ended his time in New England. He had the ability to not be tagged by the team when he hit free agency. He wasn't going to sign an extension, and he really controlled his own destiny. I think Aaron Rodgers took a look at that and said, you know what, that's something that I need. That's something that I need to pursue myself. And knowing that the Green Bay Packers are going to say, well, we have you at least for one more season. You're going to be one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. So, roughly about $45 million for the season. And then from there, we'll probably look at next offseason unloading you for whatever draft capital we can get. And still, if Aaron Rodgers can be close to the same quarterback that he was last year, which is close to MVP caliber, they are going to get the same haul that the Houston Texans are looking for Deshaun Watson. They are going to get 4, 5 different draft picks. They're going to get an absolute haul for this guy. And this is a guy that doesn't even want to be there. So at the end of the day, I think that Aaron Rodgers came back because they were willing to give up control and allow him to kind of seek out the rest of his destiny. But I think that this is a lot of control for one player to have, and the NFL really hasn't seen it all that much so far.
No, they really haven't. At the end of the day, though, Brian Gutekunst has really done a really good job bringing back Aaron Rodgers, signing him to a new deal that allows the Green Bay Packers to trade him. This gives Jordan Love another year with Aaron Rodgers to get ready to be the starting quarterback of this franchise starting next year. And you get to trade away Aaron Rodgers for a haul that's going to improve this team as well. I think the Packers are in a great spot right now. And as a fan, you've got to be truly excited for the future because you're not only getting Aaron Rodgers back for now, but this team has a bright future with everything that Aaron Rodgers is going to end up being traded for. It looked like the Minnesota Vikings are actually going to have a shot to actually win the division finally, but with the way the Green Bay Packers have handled this whole situation, it looks like the Green Bay Packers may be standing on top of the division for a little longer than everybody else thought.
Absolutely. And, as dominoes tend to fall, one falls, then the next does. And it just seems as though Aaron Rodgers gets everything squared away with Gutekunst in the front office for the Packers. And now Devontae Adams is reopening his long-term contract discussions with the team. It seems as though Aaron Rodgers' deal is not only going to pay him a lot of money, but it is going to essentially drop his cap number down. And only in the NFL can you make more money and your cap value be less. Incredible thing. But Devontae Adams, now with Aaron Rodgers' new cap value going down, is going to be able to get the contract he wants, which is roughly the first 2 years of his deal fully guaranteed at $25 million per season, which is absolutely incredible, resetting that wide receiver market. And I believe that he is worth every single penny, especially with an Aaron Rodgers on your roster. So at the end of the day, you talked about it, but Brian Gutekunst, what a hell of a job riding out this storm, not getting into a media fire battle with Aaron Rodgers or Devontae Adams, not responding in a way that would deter them from ever really getting back to the negotiating table. I have to say, bravo to you, Brian Gutekunst. And listen, Packers fans, you've got to be happy. I want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comments down below what your thoughts on this whole process was, what your thoughts are on how this all played out, and what your expectations are for the season now that Jordan Love isn't your starting quarterback. All right, well, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. We go live every single day. That'll be all. Peace and love.